And hello, my love muffins. Hello, my enchiladas. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here with your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you live and what time you are seeing this. But nonetheless, I am here with it. All right. I hope that you have already took the time to meditate before those little feet hit the ground. Maybe did some bed yoga or got out of bed and did some yoga. Make sure that you said some positive affirmations about your life, about yourself, and about what you are creating in your life. All right. I hope that you have already looked in that mirror or turned that phone around. If you haven't, pause this video, get to your camera, your little selfie mode, and do it, and love on yourself. Look at yourself and tell yourself how proud of you are, that you enjoy your company, all right? That everything that you are doing in your life, it's so that you get to experience the highest of joys, the highest of goodness, okay? I know that a lot of us have already done that. But if you haven't, okay, I want you to take the time or just remind yourself today. Remind yourself today in the mirror, okay, have this conversation with yourself that everything you do is for you. That you make a promise, or you've made a promise to love yourself, to honor yourself, to cater to yourself, all right? That everything that you are doing is for your happiness. Make that promise to yourself today if you haven't made that promise to yourself, or just remind yourself that, listen, my love muffin, my baby, me, everything that I am doing is for you. No matter how good it feels, all right, I'm going to figure a way out of it. I'm going to figure a way through it. I'm going to figure a way to conquer it so you can come out better, so you can come out stronger, so you can come out happy, so you can be fulfilled. It's all about you. And I apologize if I got off course, because sometimes that happens. But I want to look you in your eyes and I want to let you know I apologize. And I have placed you right back front and center in this thing, and we're here. Okay? Sometimes have those conversations with yourself. If you're feeling a disconnect of any sort, okay, definitely want to click in this video below. No, click in the description box of this video. Click that link, because I'm addressing the current energy, okay? Because this too is going to be addressing the current energy, but it's more on the brighter side, the lighter side. But if you've been feeling a little, a little heaviness, definitely click that link below so you can get what Spirit wants you to get, okay, from that lesson, why this is showing up in your life. Because we know that we are coming, I feel as though even though we're coming into the full moon in Gemini, the energy is already here, honey. Like, this energy is split. It's and it's both leading you to your happy place, but one just has a lot more, it's a little bit harder, and one's lighter, and I'm easy peasy, so I'm choosing the light. And maybe that video down below is going to help you figure out how to, pass by that heartache, that turmoil, that making that quote unquote wrong decision. We know that it's not a loss, it's a lesson, but maybe you want to bypass that lesson. Maybe you're tired of taking that lesson over and over, because I know I do sometimes. So you definitely want to make sure that you check out that video in the description link below. All right. So I hope that you love on yourself, okay, and reiterate, because I had to do that to old girl this morning. I had to love on me, and I had to let her know that, like, you are important. Everything that I am doing, everything that I'm experiencing, everything is for you. So I need you to know how important you are. All right. I need to know how wonderful, and amazing and exhilarating that you are that important to me. All right. And sometimes we have to refocus ourselves, so maybe you've had to refocus yourself, and it's okay. All right. It's okay. And I feel like this energy in today, okay, this daily guidance, this daily message, okay, I feel as though we have confusion. However, it's reversed. And this gray is all about spiritually, okay, all about being spiritual. It's all about going in a different realm, okay. So I truly feel like today, whatever confusion you were experiencing, it is it's done. All right. It's going to become clear, crystal clear, what it is you need to do. Okay. Concerning, when I say crystal clear, all right, because we are, as you can see from this title, all right, as you can see from this title, we are trotting the unknown, but honestly, I like to say entering the unknown, okay? Now, with that confusion, a lot of things are becoming clear, okay? I feel like whatever's becoming clear, it's going to become clear to get you to this point. And when I say entering the unknown, we know that it's for our good. We know that when we removed whatever that was and we said no to them and yes to us, whether it could be work, it could be your limiting belief, it could be a relationship, it could be a person, place, or thing. It's not limited. But when you said no to that, you said yes to yourself, and you feel that you're going to feel that weight come up off you and lift off you. Okay. Now that feels beautiful. That's the confusion that I'm talking about. Okay. Now, if you don't know, okay, entering the unknown can be scary. Okay. And I feel as though whatever you've been removing out of your life, whatever you have been, this forward movement, okay, it's coming to the place of entering the unknown. You know it's better for you. You know it's going to be joy there, but it's still scary. All right. It's still a little like, oh my God. So I feel as though those feelings are going to go away today, and you're going to realize, even though it's entering the unknown, you know that this is for your better. You know that this is the path that you need to be on. And maybe you didn't know that. Well, I'm here to give you that confirmation that this path that you're on, even though it was hurt to walk away from that friendship, to walk away from that family member, to put them, on the back burner, to walk away from that relationship, to turn down that person, whatever it is, whether it's hard to walk away from that job, whether it's hard to start this business, maybe it's hard to start this relationship, maybe it's hard to, to do what it is that you desire. Okay. However, you've made that decision. You're not in limbo no more. Okay. You've made the decision to continue on this beautiful path, even though it is unknown. Okay. And I feel as though, especially what's going on with these planets and how we haven't seen what's going on in like almost 80 years. We weren't born. Like, I wasn't even there. So, we don't even know what's going on. My mama not even 80. So this is some new shit that we're embarking on, But what I can tell you is let your heart guide you. And when you make a decision and you just feel the weight lift off you, even though like you really wanted to be in that circumstance or that place, or you really wanted to do that thing, yet you made a decision not to, it's just going to be this weight that lifts off you. Okay. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it, because I feel like maybe you were in a situation, okay, previously, before you came into here, that, you did it out of comfort. You did it out of somebody else's morality. And in that other video, we talk about that. Okay. So I don't want to address that energy too long, but we talk about that. Click that video so you can get that. I want to stay focused. Okay. So today, you're definitely going to be coming out of some confusion, all right, and entering the unknown. And this unknown is definitely beautiful. This unknown is definitely what you've been wanting. But still, it's the unknown. It's a newness. Maybe putting yourself first is new. Maybe getting all the desires of your heart and doors are starting to open up and you're getting all this clarity. It's new to you. However, keep going, all right? Keep going, because this is the path. You don't need to second guess yourself. I know sometimes you can be a little turmoil, or you can be like, a little fearful of the unknown, but it's just because you don't know. But listen to your heart, that feeling, that goodness that gets stirred up in you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into this daily message. So today is definitely bringing some change. Like I told you, the confusion, the veil has been lifted. The portal is open. So with that, confusion is out of the door. All right. And you are definitely tapping more into creation. Okay. You're creating whatever it is that you desire. Okay. And that's why it's very important. Remember, I'm going to link that one to down below, the Gemini of the moon guidance for the full moon in Gemini. It's very important to speak only what you want to see, because you are definitely in creation mode. Okay. So today, all right, you're definitely in creation mode. So you want to be mindful to only speak what you want to see. Let's take that down some. Okay. To only speak what you want to see. All right. Because your power is like, it's really on a high right now. So whatever you see, you're speaking that. So again, change is coming, and what you've been speaking and what you've been professing over your life and yourself is definitely going to bring you back in balance. Okay. Yes, you have those moments where you just need to get refocused. And I feel like that's it for some, but for majority, you know, it's the change that you are embarking on today. Whatever decision, whatever clarity was lifted is definitely going to bring you back to balance today. All right. And I feel as though I got chills. Ooh, Jesus. My hairs are standing up, and that's always my guides giving me confirmation. All right, this change, okay, because there was an awareness. There's an awareness that, you know, maybe you've been going on for a while, but today it becomes very clear. I feel like there's a breakthrough. All right, something was melted. Something, again, the veil was lifted. The portal was open. Whatever block was on, it's off. You know, there's an awareness, and it's surrounded some kind of insecurity. Whatever you were doing, whatever you let go of, you don't have to feel bad, my love muffin, because I feel like it was you shedding some insecurity. You made that decision out of insecurity. Oh my God, I just feel like somebody just really got free. Like, oh, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, baby. Like, oh, I know that feeling, honey. Like, oh, somebody just really got freed. And I feel like today is this awareness. You know, maybe you're becoming aware of the insecurities, of the things that have been blocking you from this change and putting you into balance. All right. And if you're unaware of what that awareness is, okay, make sure you watch that, pause this video, come back and watch that, the other side of this energy, because this energy is split. It's more of a darker, heavier energy and a lighter side. So this is more so the lighter side, and you're probably coming out of the, you know, the heavier coming into this. Okay. So make sure you check out that video. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like though you're shedding whatever the awareness was, the insecurities that were blocking you, you know, and you made the decision to move away from it. You made the decision to, you know, realize just how beautiful, you know, your heart is. All right. And this insecurity that this awareness of this insecurity is this thing that you're changing and bringing you into balance is definitely building a stronger foundation for you to build on within yourself. All right. Yeah, I told you. And it's bringing about a rebirth. All right. A rebirth. Okay. And then we have recovery. All right. And whatever this confusion that went away today, all right, was the key for you to unlock the door that was to your rebirth. And it was in you the whole time. You know? And now you can enter this next phase of your life, this next stage of your life, because you passed the lesson. You got what you needed to do. You chose yourself. You chose to be true to you. You chose to honor you. Finally, you got it. You realize that you are the main person of the story. Without you, there would be no movie. There would be no story. There would be no book. There would be no reason to continue. And I truly feel like you grabbed that. That you came here to be in that body. You came here to experience life the way that you want to by your morality, not someone else's morality, okay? And you doing that has plugged you into source, all right? Plugged you into source, okay? And we have impatience, all right? And it talks about, I feel as though whatever you grabbed it, you let that thing go, okay? Because I feel like you picked that decision out of, my God. Oh my God, you got to click that video below. Okay, this is going to make a lot of sense. Okay. So I just feel honestly like you're plugged into source now. Whatever confusion that you were experiencing, okay, that you were experiencing today that was set free. And now that you have the clarity, you realize why that never worked. You realize that it was really for your greater, for your better. All right. Because there is something really more there's something better out there. And it took you to find the courage to enter the unknown, and you have entered the unknown. And I know that it's a little scary. I know that it's a little different. I know that it might feel a little uneasy. I know that it may feel a little, wheezy, but these emotions are exciting, honey. These emotions, these feelings, okay? These things that you feel, I truly feel like now you understand why it never worked out, or why it didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go, and why that it's taken patience, Okay. And if, you're a little impatient because, entering the new, uncharting the new unknown can be scary. Like, you don't have a plan for this, but I can tell you this is that all is that it's going to be better, and that it is a reflection of source. It is connected to the divine. So that within itself gives you so much hope, and gives you so much peace, and gives you so much, because Daddy God, I call it Daddy God, it's not going to give you anything less than extraordinary. So it's going to be good. So let those nerves fuel you, okay? And I am giving, okay, listen, the impatience, okay? Because sometimes, we can grab the first thing we see instead of waiting. And I feel like your source is telling you to wait, okay? Just continue on this path. Just continue. Don't get scared. Don't turn around and run back. Just continue to go forth, and it's all going to come together. It's all going to make sense, okay? So I do want to pull from my oracle cards, How to Love Yourself More. No, my sexy, crazy, cool self-love cards. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, y'all. Don't quote me. But if you want the name of the cards, I'll find it for you. I always do. So I do want to pull just with everyone's collective energy that is watching, okay? How can, charting the unknown, or entering the unknown, what messages does Spirit have for you on this day, from you finally choosing you and grabbing that lesson, picking you and bringing this change into your life, okay? Ooh, so the first one we got, okay? We got a couple, yes. All right, so we have a couple. So, how you can connect and, enter the, enter the unknown, confidently, what is it that Spirit, has for you, okay? What is it that Spirit has for you, okay? So the first card that we have is Accept Yourself. This is how you can just really be okay with this path that you're on, and this, today, in the now, right now. I don't care, even if you're not here yet, but accept yourself. Show gratitude in the moment for you and your situation, okay? Because it's making you better. It's growing you. It's helping you learn. It's helping you, this contrast, okay? No matter how ugly it is, it's helping you figure out what the fuck you do want. I can tell you that because when I was in a negative relationship, when I was with the F-boy, when I was with the whatever, I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Even though I know what I don't want. So guess what that means? I know what I do want, okay? In the midst of me having something that I don't want, I found what I do want, okay? So Spirit is just asking you to accept yourself, okay? While there's a time and a place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you, all right? Remember that. Remember I told you to love on yourself in that circumstance, okay? Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Like I told you, okay? This journey that you're on, you're doing it all for you. So even if you feel like it's not pretty, accept you for you, your whole self, honey, your whole self, okay? And the next thing that Spirit is asking, you could identify with multiple of these, or just pick the ones that apply to you, okay? That's speaking to your heart right now. It says, be gentle with yourself. On this journey that you're on, be gentle with yourself, okay? Because we have recovery, all right? So it says, Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. And this is what, you know, what I found out. And I'm going to definitely link the meditations that I did today that was so liberating and so, you know, so fulfilling to me. And I was kind of worried because I had a lot to do, and I'm just like, no, I'm making sure that I take the time out for myself, because you, listen, I can't stress this enough. You are important. Everything else can wait. Okay? All right. And then we have, it's time to rise, okay? It says, no matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zones or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? Like I told you, you have all the tools you need for your healing, for whatever it is, for your adventure. It doesn't matter. You have all the tools inside of you. You lack nothing, okay? And then we have confidence. Confidence. Believe that there is nothing that you can't do, can't be, can't see. Go forth. Even when that fear comes along, invite your fears to tea, talk to them, and then you push through, honey. All right? It says, it takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere, and don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, okay? Unless you try, and the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll be. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. And this I know so true. Have the confidence to do whatever it is that you want to do. All right. We just have two more. And then we have adventure awaits. All right. On this journey, on this unknown path that you're on. Just realize, focus on all the adventure that awaits you. All right. It says, break up your routine and live a little. Sweetheart. Here we go. I'm so sorry, guys. That's my family. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you'll meet or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner. A spectacular meal at a charming local joint. Okay? The vista of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. Okay? So that's what you have to look forward to. Even though the unknown is scary, you know, look at this, accepting yourself, be gentle with yourself. It's time to rise, confidence, adventure awaits. And the last one is a new day. All right. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that's lost its luster, or a commitment. Basically something that you need to say no to. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotion or guilt. When one area of our life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place, okay? A new day. So make sure you take the time to listen to that description, to the video in the description box, okay? If you really identify with this card, make sure you check that out, okay? And listen. Okay? So I just want to say I love you so much, my love muffins. Go out and have an amazing day on this beautiful Wednesday. All right. I do want to let you guys know that I am checking emails. I'm getting through everyone. I'm getting through comments. I love you guys. So if you haven't heard a response from me, just know you will be getting one from me. All right, so go out, have a beautiful day, hug a tree for me and you. I love this weather where I am because I'm currently in Florida and it's getting cold. It's getting like a little fall-y, not fall-y, but wintry. I don't know, whatever, because we didn't even get fall this year because it was just so hot. But yeah, like, just go outside, and if you're in a place where like the trees are falling and you can like throw the trees, like throw the you know, the leaves in the air, not the trees are falling, but the leaves are falling, like go out and put your mittens on and you know, go out and play. Like if you're in snow, just go out and be in that. Let's find gratitude in every little situation. And if you're not, and you're in Florida like me, and you know it's kind of hot, just go outside and just get the little bit of, you know, the little cool breeze that you can. All right, so I love you so much, my love muffins, and I will catch you on my channel. Again, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love donations. Thank you for all the beautiful love that you guys spread. All right. And thank you to everyone who has clicked the subscribe button, because to me that is more than 12,000 subscribers. That is me seeing 12,000 people, because we know like you ain't following shit on YouTube if it's not about you. We all know I'm very stingy with that button too. It's okay. But it shows me 12,000 people who has made a vow to love their self, okay, to realize their worth, okay, and to accept who they are wholeheartedly. It's 12,000 people that are on a self-love journey. So that is fucking amazing to me. Like that just really doubled my Skittles. All right, so I love you guys so much, and I will catch you on my channels. Have a beautiful day, my love muffins. Bye.